We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Andrew Benitez.
Leading off tonight
He'll
for
get
Boston.
us started in this one.
Right.
Under the lights,
Andrew Benitez.
and we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Brock Holt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackerman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder number
Giancarlo
31.
Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves. Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Slice down the left side, but foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So stepping in, Ronald Ackerman.
Left fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Freeman, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. A man at second with one down, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Mark. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Third baseman, Johan Camacho.
He's set. Here it comes. Johan Camacho is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Batting fifth,
here's Steve Pearce now.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, no balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Jackie Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Kurt
Into
Suzuki.
the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here it comes on 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
Pitcher.
Mike Foltynewicz.
Foltynewicz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon.
Leading off for
He'll
Boston.
step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Sandy Leon.
Now the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Ackerman is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in,
The pitcher,
Eduardo
number 52.
Rodriguez. He'll get to take his
Eduardo
first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready for another chance?
Andrew
Benitez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's
Now
Brock
batting,
Holt now.
third
0
baseman.
for 1 here in the early
Brock
going.
Holt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Ackerman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Stanton.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Javier Baez.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
The next 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder number
now
11.
Batting, Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And that misses, 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Johan Camacho. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for
the
him here
Braves
in
the
this one.
fourth, third baseman, number 17.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a
The
strikeout.
catcher,
And there's 1 away.
Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Benitez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Shortstop.
Now in the box, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley
Leading
Jr.
off for Boston,
He's 0 for 1 thus
center
far.
fielder, Jackie Bradley
Into
Jr.
the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The catcher, number 5.
Standing in, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now to the plate, Eduardo
The pitcher, number
Rodriguez
52.
reached base via the walk in his
Eduardo
first plate appearance.
Rodriguez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's running towards second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded, foul. Runners on first with 1 down. He'll try it again from first. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Digging in once
The right
again,
fielder, number
Andrew
16.
Benitez.
Andrew
0 for 1 for him here in
Benitez.
this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll lead things
Leading off
off
with a
as we
break.
begin the home fifth.
Pitcher, Mike
First delivery
Foltynewicz.
to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte.
Number 11.
Couple of singles to his
Ender.
credit thus far.
Inciarte.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grounded back up the middle. Pierce is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brock
for the Red
Holt.
Sox.
He started out the
Third
evening 0 for
baseman,
2 so far.
Brock Holt.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready
Xander
once again,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field, and that's in there, base hit, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Bogaerts, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Camacho is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
22, Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Camacho.
Number 67 gets the call
now
from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 67.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Johan Camacho stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sam Freeman will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Sam Freeman.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher,
ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he sets him down swinging. Sandy Leon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 67 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Sam Freeman. He's
for the
newly
Braves.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
7th.
37, Heath Hembry.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benitez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Benitez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brock Holt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting.
Now at the
Left
plate,
fielder,
Ronald Ackerman.
Ackerman.
From the stretch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benitez sprinting after it.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Scorched to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He doubled his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Mitch Moreland.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.